Hello, this is Gabriel Garcia, turning in my finals project for advanced game design. I currently have all sound muted as the setup I currently have doesn't allow me to split the sound file away from the video file, so for now this is going to be a silent video aside from my voice. Anyways, let's get started. So as you can see, I've added lights to the car-based model, which really was just adding point lights to the model itself, nothing edited in like Blueprint or anything like that, which helps in this darkness since I've built the lighting in this level. So as you can see, I kind of focused more on track path than anything else. I kind of wanted to do a lot of turns and twists, and using the handbrake, I wanted to do a couple of tight turns and such like that. So I had that long section for players to like trying to read that they should brake when they're going to hit a flat wall. So games that kind of inspired me for this track would include like Initial D and then Wangan's Midnight Tune as well. Mainly Initial D, where it's tight turning on this level in particular. Yeah, so aside from that, I just wanted the player to experience a couple turns. And then there I should have flipped, but it didn't actually let me flip. So the reason I wanted to flip there was because with the F key, players are able to basically reset the car. So if I like just go like that and then hit F, you see how there's like a bit of a wiggle to the character model. Besides the natural wiggling, that would be like resetting the point value of the gravity of the player. So I have them go through this tunnel, which I have lights with. Come out here, there's a little chrome area. They go into a box that sends them to my next level. So the reason I have them pointing this way against walls is to kind of force them to turn around. And so it's a nice little 3D trick, I guess, because it looks kind of cool. And so for this level, I want it to be kind of outdoors. I want it to be more kind of like outgrown or taken over by land kind of areas. So that's like there's like tracks in the ground every once in a while. And this is why I added the lights, is because I messed with the skybox. You can see kind of blue sky, stars, and such like that. So it's kind of a nice kind of an area. So I kind of have forced the player to go forward this way so that they can try and climb over the obstacle, get over it. And then here's where the F key really helps out, is in case you get stuck, because I'm poor at using the sculpting tool. You're able to navigate out of areas pretty easily. As you can see, I've installed rocks. I should have added way more. Again, just fault on my part. Anyway, so as you can see, you can use the F key to also kind of like try and help you climb out of places if you get stuck. Again, more track into the terrain so that the player gets a sense that it's kind of like old and grimy a little bit. Maybe they've not seen the light of day in a while, the player, in a sense. So I have them keep climbing hills, and they can kind of pause and just keep checking it out. And there's this area with a loop, which you can't get to because the layer for the terrain is inappropriately cropped there. Anyway, so following the rocks, which are lit like that in a way to kind of guide the player's eye, so that they go this way to this area, which, as you can see, you can have many ways to go to there. You just go to here, and then the players see that this is kind of lit in a way, and they see it's different from the environment, using the same elements from earlier. Now, realistically, players could have optionally chosen to skip out on that due to, let's see if I can pop out of here. Here we go. So players can choose to opt out of the loop if they want. I just wanted to include it for some variety. And so here's the end, and I've got a kill box right here for 2 seconds, and it quits the game. That's essentially about it for my game. Thank you for the semester.